Good morning, good morning. Good afternoon. Sorry. Where's my phone? Go. What's happening? Move you over here. Gold looks like it wants to rocket up out of this Asian range. John, man, how are you? How are you? You still looking for some gold buys? Zamar. Afternoon. Why isn't my music playing? There we go. That should be good. Alright. So if gold can push up out of this Asian range, I think we could fly. Massive gap down to start the day. Very big gap down to start the day. But if this Asian high holds, then we could be dropping. Hold on, where's my chat? But how's everyone's morning been? How's everyone's London session been? Or Asian session if you trade Asian session? Hey! Another day, another dollar. That's right. Another day, another dollar. I'm wishing you all lots of dollars. Lots and lots of dollars. Sorry I'm late. I'll be honest with you. I was playing a game and it was a competitive game and it went into overtime. You know, you can't leave those games. But we're back. We haven't missed any moves. But look, alright, so let's start with the daily. Let's do a top-down fresh analysis for NY session. So daily candle is very bullish. Obviously we open with that huge gap down, but we're pushing back up. We still got this uptrend structure on the daily time frame. So we've already broken yesterday's low, but does that even, I mean last week's low, but the Friday I would say, not the whole week in fact. No, because last week's low is down here. So 4 hour, we had this really solid support area right here, which seems to be holding. So I'm leaning more towards some buys today. Definitely leaning more towards some buys. If gold can hold, which it looks to be, I think we push back up towards 48.88. So that's my first target of the day. Above here, I think we start pushing back up, you know, towards 4900 and then the 5000s. I mean, look at this 1 hour. 1 hour, we closed above this resistance to the left. So, you know, I think we get a good push. It's taking its time, you know, completely fill this gap and keep going up. Back on another week, I'm in buys, NAS 100s. You know what? Let's check out NAS. Let's do that. Oh yeah, NAS is gonna push up too. I think NAS fills this gap as well. I think NAS gives a good push. NAS went crazy last week. Everything went crazy last week though, didn't it? Rosie, afternoon. So anyone taking any trades today? I think Nas is gonna make a nice push up. Norman, morning. Spliff, wagwan. I was looking at pound yen as well, to be honest. I think pound yen is one of those very slow trickles up as well. Because if you look at the daily, we've had a little break, a break above this last higher high, and now we've pulled back. We literally retested this level, so I think, you know, we have another leg up from here. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh, gold's broken up or pushing. Lovely. What do you reckon, guys? Gap fill coming soon. 48.31 first. Yeah, I like it. Nice. This got this super really nice strong level here. Little support. On that 1 hour. Go on, gold, push. All the way up. I'm in a nice buy. What's a good TP, you think? At least back to the highs. So 26,700 all the way back up. Maybe first right here, just fill that gap after the drop. So 26.68, I think we get a gap fill. But I mean, really, there's nothing to the left apart from here, is there? So we could really move on Nas if we, you know, re-break the highs. So now is a time where I would start using fibs, and literally just to get so I use like, this is the 4 hour low, so minus 27, so we could see 26.825, you know, because we've had a retracement. We held above the 50, we tapped it, we even held above the 61.8. So yeah, if we can really push to this extended level, then yeah, 26.825 if you can hold that long. So I like to use fibs as there's nothing to the left. So above here, I think we're moving. Pound yen. Wait, why are we on this? Let's go to gold. Why are you coming back down? It's not much, but I think GJ definitely looks good, I think, for some buyers. Okay, I'll hold it. What was your TP? You should have a TP before you get into a trade, though. What's your TP? Where were you first? What was your first target? Gold? What was that? Damn, 70 pip drop. When gold retraces, it really drops. 26.724. Okay. So look, like I said, right at the highs would be my first target. You know, retrace back to the highs, and then above. Makes sense. retracement. Now, if we hold below Asian highs, if we come back down below 48.14, that's not good. That's not good. My goodness. And we've dropped below Asian highs. What was that about? We have no news today, which is good. In fact, we have a very slow news week again. So we only have retail sales tomorrow and then nothing for USD. So manufacturing PMIs, I don't know how come this has been downgraded to orange folder. Today, gold USD, NAS US 30 has to fill the gap. I think we get a lot of gap fills today. Oh God. Oh God. Here comes Haroon. What's happening, Haroon? What's good? What's goody? What's goody? Oh shoot, here you two go. Here you two. Alright, so we're pulling back. We didn't quite get that gap fill. Not yet. Come on, we need to fill this gap. In fact, looking for this gap to get filled right here, right here. What a weekend. United beat Chelsea. Crazy. Tottenham's definitely going down. Oh man. I actually went out yesterday to go I went out. Yeah, upset me. Sorry. There's a myth. Gold being back down here. I still think we get a push. Maybe we're just creating some structure or bottom wick for this 1 hour candle. Lovely, lovely. If West Ham win today, big problems for Tottenham. Who's West Ham playing today? Let me look. Let me see who West Ham are playing. Who West Ham playing, Harun? If Arsenal still win it though, City got tough teams coming up. I hope so. I think we have it, but we still don't have no attack. That's the problem. That's the problem. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, golds. I think golds can flip bullish, push back up. Lovely, nice continuation pattern here. I'm sorry, Gooners. Nah, we're good. I still have faith. You have to have faith. You know, who would have thought Leicester won it all those years ago? Anything can happen. I'm not good. Smokey, don't. Oh, man. I'm really not liking this closure back in the range, though. And back below this resistance here. You know what? When we got that first goal back, when we got the equalizer, I was like, yeah. Yeah. We're in the game. Damn shame. I actually like GJ buys, but this kind of double top right here. This double top right here is giving sells. What a line here. Is that a 1 hour? I think GJ pushes up. I actually do think GJ comes up. Yeah, that meeting yesterday would have been a myth anyway. I wouldn't have been back in time. And the Arsenal game was like ran over 6 o'clock, so hopefully no more Sunday late games. But yeah, now the meetings are gonna continue from they're gonna continue this week for sure, because yeah, nothing's going on this week, I think. Yeah, we're good. Where's gold going? What's everyone's thoughts on gold today, apart from the gap fill? Was that everyone's thinking? We're going to fill the gap? Only want a gap fill today, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what everyone's looking for. GJ will push up slowly. Loads of GBP news this week. There's so much pound news this week. So much pound news from tomorrow. Yeah, look, jobs, CPI, flash PMIs, and retail sales. Yeah, we're loaded. Loaded. Fully loaded. Okay. I would love, if gold is gonna push up, I would love to get in like down here. If it can come back to this area and it holds again, that'd be a nice area. This does kind of look like a continuation pattern though, where we are now. Only thing I don't like about this is we not only closed back in the Asian range, but it also closed back below this resistance here. So it looks kind of like a fake out. It does look like a fake out. You know what I haven't done today is check up on this war news. Who can tell me what's going on? What's going on with this war? In fact, yeah, NAS looks good to go. NAS is good to go. Let's see DXY. So DXY is pushing. Obviously open with a gap up if gold open with a gap down. But why did gold open with such a gap down? This is a big gap. Jeez. Yo, how are these gaps getting so big? How are these gaps getting this big? 470 pips? Gaps used to be like 40, 50 pips before. They're huge now. But I mean, on Friday, I was expecting gold to get to 4900s. I was, but now this is a massive pullback. I was thinking we'd push. Oh yeah, we had a really decent drop. Yeah, because commercial ships being attacked in the strait. Let me guess. Let me not say that. I was gonna say something crazy. Oh man. Okay, this is good. Resumption of hostilities. Sea ship, vessel attacks push. US Iran ceasefire towards brink. A whole ship got seized? How do you seize a ship? Know how big these things are? Oil is up 5%. Nah, for real, how do you seize a ship? "50 days into the US-Israel war with Iran, tensions escalated again after clashes in the Gulf prolonged shipping disruption and cast out on a fragile ceasefire." Didn't USA bomb Iran tanker? Come on. Iranian lawmaker says he doesn't expect any deal with the US and believes even if there is a ceasefire, it won't last. Captain Jack Sparrow done it my whole childhood, to be fair. Man. USA love stealing oil. Do you know what has always been like, it's gonna sound crazy, yeah, but what's always been a very crazy picture in my head? Somali pirates. Somali pirates. Just the thought of Somali pirates to me is just it's so funny. Oh my god. Nuts. Stop reading the news. Okay. US proposals have been unserious and its demands unrealistic. Yeah, this is a lot going on right here. Yeah, it doesn't really seem, it's uncertain, isn't it? We're in that stage of uncertainty where we don't really know what's going on. Yeah, the Somalis are crazy how they used to be. Listen. Okay, so even though I would love a gap fill, I can see gold ranging for quite a bit. Still continuing to range, but we're still maintaining that bullish structure. So maybe a slow trickle up with the pullbacks. Still gonna have these pullbacks based on just based on the news. Any attack is probably going to be bearish for gold, but I think we get a sell-off. Just loads of swings. Maybe this continuation pattern will play out. Asian lows are pretty low. Down here, I don't think we come back and retest Asian lows. Unless we get a massive war headline. If we get a massive war headline, which I don't think we get. Hopefully we don't get. Yeah, man, the buyers are still looking. Okay. The gaps left have to push up. It's not even that far to fill this gap, you know, like 300 pips is not much. It's less than 300 pips. Like what, 240 pips? We could do that in one candle. If gold really wanted to, it could do that in one candle. Go on, gold, give us that push. Right here, right now. I don't even know where to get in for these buys. It should have been down here, to be fair. The buys down here, entry down here would have been perfect. Is anyone in a trade already? Is anyone already in these buys? Wonder who got a really good entry. Oh. I like the structure on M15. Let me see what you're talking about over here. Okay, we've got a nice little pullback, holding. Let's see if it pushes up. Oh yeah, it's nice. It's not bad. Where you trying to get in? Trying to get in there. Nice push on Nas. Gold is gonna push. It's gonna take his time to follow Nas. It's like this is big brother. Nas is the big brother, and gold is like, I'm coming. Wait for me. Nas, we go up. Nas, yeah, Nas is moving. Nas is moving. These Nas buys are going to be a shit W trade. For real. Oh yeah, Nas is gone. Nas is gone. Gold is still chilling. I do like this. I think this is, it's like coming into earnings season now. But structurally, Nas looks real good. Looks very good. And it looks like pound yen's daily. Had a nice high, support, higher low, push up. Yeah. Gold, what are you waiting for? Come on now. Oh, that's not look. That don't look good. That don't look good. Guess this continuation pattern ain't playing out. Well, I haven't checked. Let's see what this 4 hour over here is looking like. I'm on the wrong template. That's why none of my stuff is saved. Got it. That's what it is. Maybe we come back before we go up again. That would be good. We get like a better entry for some deeper sell. Alright, let's look at something on my laptop. Ooh, GJ's pushing up. Rose, are you in? Are you in a little GJ trade or not? How's GJ? Da, 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 da. Bold behaving like Arsenal. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Arsenal fans, man, we get a tough time. Yeah, tough time. It's okay. It's okay. We can carry it. We can carry it. We can carry the weight on our backs. People hate when you're at the top, you know? It's hard being up here. Nothing for me yet, but I want buys today. Yeah, man, GJ is gonna be on them slow pushes. You did hear an Arsenal joke, but that was Zamar that started it. I'd rather not talk about it, but still at the top, innit? So I just really want Tottenham to go down, just because. Got what, 5 games left? City's got a game in hand, only 3 points behind. Tough. Tottenham are done. Big 6, man. I mean, the top 6. I mean, Villa's been not bad, you know. Even since last year, Villa's been decent. Arsenal, Man City, Man U, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Chelsea. But Tottenham. Alright, so we got the new 4-hour candle about to open. Let's see what it's looking like. This 4-hour time frame don't look too great. Slow trickle up. Super slow. Yeah, some of my friends are Tottenham fans and they were loving Arsenal losing. Listen, they can love it all they like from the championship. They can laugh all they want, but if they drop, they're finished. Fans can't even speak. How do you drop out of the Premier League? When was the last time Tottenham was relegated? Yeah, Villa's nice. 1977. 1977. Since the Premier League, you're out on NAS. Did it drop? Oh, okay. You closed. NAS is still looking good to go up though. Arsenal, Chelsea, Everton, Liverpool, Man U, and Tottenham have never been relegated since 1992. Because it wasn't always the Premier League, it was something else before that, wasn't it? It was something else before that. Nuts. Oh, they're making history. They're gonna be making history. Come on, gold. I want gold to create a little support here and push. That's what I do. This is my actual thing that I use. Didn't save it. Oh, look at Nas, barely a top wick as well. Yeah, man, Nas gonna flip bullish and fly. So I think market open, we get a nice pop on Nas. Real nice push. Okay. You're out till withdrawal date. Good job, man. Good job. Killing that funded account over there. Real nice. Real nice. Do you know what? A lot of people say that swing trading is easier than scalping. If I had the patience, I would do it, but I think if I was in a trade, I'd be watching it for too long. Wouldn't get anything done. Not for me. Not for me. I was talking to someone about trading. They said, talking about not trading on Monday and Friday. I was just like, if the opportunity is there, then take it. Do you know what I mean? Every day doesn't have to be a trading day, but I don't think any day should be ruled out. If anything, if Mondays aren't good for you, be more cautious. Do you know what I'm saying? But they do say Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are the better trading days. But I don't know, man. I feel like the Forex market is probably different. And it depends on the pairs that you trade as well. Just based on this 4 hour. I think we get a good push, man. This is good. Look, 30-minute didn't break the low. Coming off. If you can push this high, I think we're pushing up. Who is selling? I want to buy him. Selling what? You looking for gold sells? I haven't heard anyone say they're looking for gold sells. I think the majority are looking for these gap fills on pretty much every pair that open with a gap. I think that's the consensus. I like the structure gold is forming right now. Give us a nice push. I want to buy gold, waiting for gold to give me an inversion FVG on 5 minute to the upside. Okay. Well, at least you know what you're looking for before you get in. That's what you need, man. As long as you got a plan. Yeah, M1 looks interesting. You lot are talking crazy. M1? M1? Super sniper time frame? Yeah, you got that. Y'all got that. Getting a nice push. Yes, sell gold at 48.11. What's your TP? What's your TP? You can't take until this gap is filled. You can't take what? Sells? Okay, yeah. Want that push up? I think we fill this wick, break the high, fill the gap, and then go can do whatever it wants after that. Ooh, GJ. Saw GJ dropping back down. Look at that push on Nas. 2664. 644. TP 4800. Okay, it's not bad. It's not a little pullback. Cool. I want gold. Even the 15 structure looks good, man. Okay, look at gold. There we go, Goldie. Rip. Now, after that gap gets filled, it's another question. Where are we heading to? Yeah, I think we come back up, retest the highs, and if we can break, maybe we see a little reaction at 4900s. We got real close on Friday. I'm very surprised we didn't get there. Very surprised we didn't get there. Nice psychological level. I mean, we either hold or just blast through. But we keep getting these pullbacks. Very slow push up. Big pullbacks. But we're not making new lows. We're not making new lows. Which is good. Ashley! What's happening? What's up, Ash? What's good? What's good? Are you in these gold buys? I hope this is a great trade week. Listen, you and me both. Last week was so quiet for me. Last week was super quiet. But I'm ready for this week. I'm ready. Even though we have another quiet news week, I'm kind of hoping we get some more. We get some action. And look, I'm not a swing trader, so all I need is little moves. I don't even need a lot. It's a little 100 pips, 200 pips. I ain't even greedy. Tablet is dead. How did the Friday trade play out? Pretty decent, crazy pullback after crazy pullback. I was talking about that earlier. How gold dropped. Could you imagine? Nah, I know you ain't one to hold over the weekend. Yeah, be like that, man. Holding gold over the weekend is the riskiest thing you could do in this market. Never, ever, ever, ever. Holding anything over the weekend, see what I'm saying? It's not even just gold. It's literally every pair. Every pair is like super risky. I was working with someone and they were back testing. Were they back testing? Yeah, they were back testing, and they tried to hold their trade and they were like, I got stopped out and I don't know why. They got hit out. They're like, look, price didn't even, like, I don't know. Didn't realize that the market gaps like crazy, especially over the weekend. I was like, yeah, you can't, like, spreads and gaps. I think the spread knocked him out, but yeah, I was like, man, you got to get out. Even like this, when the session is changing over and there's a gap, those spreads are still pretty big. Oh, sorry. Benny said I could never. I've never done it. I've never done it. In fact, I have done it before. It was a while ago though. It wasn't like, it was probably like a couple years ago. It was a couple years ago, yeah. And I was in a trade and I got stopped out. It was something light though, but my account had a minus in it. And then they took it off. They didn't say I owed them anything. They just cleared the account. But after I saw that, I was like, I ain't even gonna risk it. There's no way I could get gapped into a minus account and owe the broker money. Is that what they do? Because like, I don't even want to know, honestly. Imagine getting gapped into a minus account balance. A minus account balance. That's bad business. Bad business. I see people like that on the Robinhood Reddit all the time. No way, they got minus account balances. Ah, hell no. Yo, Reddit is a part of the internet that I didn't know existed. And then the more you look into it, the craziest place it is. Like Reddit threads are hilarious. Reddit is the best part of the internet, honestly. Yo, it's actually very amusing. Come on now. Goldy gold push. Nah, man. I wish I got in. You see, is this gap going to close the H1 continuation pattern? Oh, it looks even better on H1. I saw it forming on M30, like right here, and I thought that's when it would start to push up, but I guess it's waiting. Market open, I think, might give us that pop. As is filling that gap. Gapiana. DJ coming back down. Wait for God to push me like. M15 looks good. M15 actually looks good. I've been saying the structure of this M15 looks good. Gonna get a push before market open. Is that what's gonna happen? Is that what we're doing? Ash, I was on Frenchie's stream the other day, innit? On Twitch. And I got her playing that Words on Stream game. She loves it. She said she plays Wordle with her chat. Wordle, but with Wordle, you got to do all the work. You got to put the letters in and stuff like that from what they say. But with Words on Stream, obviously everyone else can put their own shit in. Yeah, it was fun still. It was fun. Yeah, try pop up on there every now and again. She's funny, man. I like her streams. Come on, gold, give us that last final push. But we finally got back out of this Asian. Maybe because we just pushed out an Asian range. That's why gold needed to come back in here. She is. She was talking about... I think she popped in here. It's the same day she came in here. She took a little L and then bounced right back. What's the high that you think that they will come to? I think we get to... Oh, shoot. I think we come back up here to Friday's high. Maybe even touch 4,900 if we can get a good push. Yes, I think we could. We could. Because it seems like the way gold is moving, it really is moving in waves. Do you know what I'm saying? It really is. It's making new highs. And then it's pulling back. So I think we get that. I think that's a possibility. Why not? Why not? Alright, there we go. Market open. Ding, 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 ding. Give us a bottom wick. Flip. Push. Look how quick Naz is filling this gap. Nice, nice. Oof. Nice drop. For Naz anyway. H1 high broken. Gone, man. So that's that continuation pattern. Obviously completed, done, played out. Yo, Naz. This is not a nice drop. dun. Da da ba 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 da ba. I need a snack. I might go get a snack, you know, while I wait for gold to do his thing. During gold buys, earliest entry is 47.47. Oh, you've been in this since market, since yesterday, and you went to sleep. Oh, you ain't had a good sleep. You had some broken sleep, right? You had like a little peak during London session, saw you was in profit, went back to sleep. What? Sleep like a baby too? Okay. I said if gold's gonna take it, it's gonna take it. Nice. Alright, here we go, gold. How big? I actually like the flip here, you know. 100 pip stop. I actually like it. If gold can flip. 2 entries at 47.79. That made me nervous a bit. I was so tired. Oh, you got in and then it dropped back and then you added positions. Is that what happened? I actually like this entry here. If gold can pop, break these highs. Okay. Did you get in like down here then? Was it like 1 o'clock your time? The only reason I say that is because your entry's 47.79. If it was down here, like, or over here. Then gold flip, break the high and push. Come on now. got in off the M5 before price pushed to over 4,800 for the first time. I'm being dumb, like price didn't, it wasn't here. Being very dumb. Got some good entries though. Got some good entries, real good entries. Very good entries. I would love to take a trade if gold can break the high here. Even if it closed bearish. If it closes weak bearish and gives me another continuation pattern, I'd like that as well. I would. Let's see where price takes us. I don't want to be looking at gold and following news all day, man. I hear that. One thing I definitely don't want to be doing is staring at the charts. Like, literally London session and then most of the NY session. It's too long. It's too long. GJ's chilling. I need GJ. I want GJ to come back to the highs, but I do want to see it create like the structure to push up. We can't just have straight bullish 4-hour candles all the way up. What's your TP? Oh, Ash. What's Ash's TP? Initially, it was the gap closure. Okay. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I mean, we were nearly there in the last candle. I don't understand how we're not there already. I'm hoping this is just a bottom wick. I think it's just a bottom wick. And then, you know, gold can actually flip. It's taking its time though. Maybe gold's just going to create a bit of structure here before it pushes. But I don't see any entries that I like that I would have taken here. I don't see it. Or just move up. I think down here would have been the best place to get in for me if I'd seen it, but I didn't see it. retest. All right, here we go. I think the push is coming now. I like it. I like it. I think the push is coming. Gold, you gonna flip and drag? M15 continuation pattern? What you talking? Ooh. This looks good. This is real. Let me go get my snack. Oh, are we gonna get the push? I think it's snack time because I'm gonna come back and gold's gonna be like 48.50. I know that's what's gonna happen, but I like the 30-minute. I do like the idea of a 30-minute break in, but I do like this 15-minute continuation pattern. But I don't like it as much as the 30. So I think I might be able to get in at 3 to the next 1 hour candle. I like that. I do. But also remember last week I wanted to get in for the new 4 hour candle, and price, it just broke it and then it dropped, so I didn't manage to get my entry. So I'm gonna be very cautious. I remember that happening, and I was waiting for the re-break to get in and it didn't happen. What day was that? What day was that? That was on stream. I think it was it Wednesday? Yes, I remember it was Wednesday. Yes, because it had this massive engulfing and then it just broke. It broke and then it dropped back down. So I'm gonna be cautious. But I do think we fill this gap. If it doesn't happen before this candle closes, but that's another thing. We get that push, the last 5-10 minutes of this hourly candle. Let me get my snap before that happens. All right, I'll be back. I'll be right back. Before the move happens without me. Let's see, stay right there. Right. Nothing special. It's got some biscuits. Just an English biscuit. It's not like American biscuits. You got the good old rich teas. Alright, gold's coming down. Didn't miss a thing. Alright. I bet Dr. John is happy you got out of his trade. Where's Spliff? Spliff, you still here? I hope you got a good entry on this. Hope you got a good entry. On here. Henry, you said you're in profits. I thought you were looking for sells. Gold is playing right now. I'm looking for who is selling so I can buy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anyone in here trying to trade the same way as you. Look for these buys. We're not already in the buys right now. EJ doing nothing. Some old stuff. I need to fix this. I'm gonna leave that one. Okay, here we go. Last 5 minutes. I think gold rockets here. You get that rocket. But you know what? I don't even mind a 30-minute continuation pattern. I like this more. So it's all good. Close week bearish here. Next candle. Hopefully we get a nice push up. We fly. Right. Gold can give me a nice continuation pattern here. And break the high. I mean, this 30-minute structure, it looks good for buyers, man. Does it not? It really looks good for the buyers. Pulled up, filled a bit of the gap, came back, created this nice strong support right here. Push up. Yeah, let's go. No tea for the bickies. Nah. No tea, no tea. Just straight dry biscuits. No, I had a coffee before I started the stream, like not long before, so only drink one hot drink a day. Just the one. And it'll either be a coffee or a mint tea or a ginger and something, you know? Something. How long we got left? 3 seconds. Okay, continuation pattern played out real nice on the 1 hour. 4 hour, we've got a nice strong candle close. So I think we just get a bottom wick. Create a bottom wick, break the high. And I think we push up and fill this gap. How long is this gonna take? I don't know. I hope it don't take too long. I would love these gold buys. Love. Not feeling that it's broken this 30-minute low already? Jesus. Nas doing? Nas looks good to keep going up. That was a big drop on Nas though from market open. 100 pips. 100 pip swings. 100 pip down and all the way back up. Nice. Oh, want me to put it on that? Cool. Okay, yeah, I think I might leave it here, you know, guys. I think I might leave it here. I do want to see gold push up. Might have to wait for some structure. Ali, what's happening, Ali? You coming in as I'm getting off. Coming in as I'm getting off. But what are you looking for, Ali? You looking for some gold buys as well? Looking for this gap to get filled? Talk to me before I leave. What's good? What are you over here looking for? What's this? What you over there looking for? Yeah, this isn't gold is not going where I thought it'd be going. You're not trading today? Alright, cool. What's happening? In fact, I keep forgetting I have this thing here. I need it in a prominent spot. I need it in a prominent place, but this market is not moving real nice. Cool. What do you have today? I got nothing today. Nothing today. I want some gold buys though. I want some gold buys and maybe GJ buys, but GJ is looking not nice. I would like some pound yen buys, but I think if I get into pound yen, it's going to be a long hold. It's going to be like, I'm a swing trade GJ back up to 215. So back to the highs. Are you trading London session this week? Ashley, why you got to remember that, man? I did say I was going to, didn't I? I did say it. Okay, I did say it. Because we have so much pound news this week. This is when I really like, I don't mind streaming it. Alright, so nah, you good. I'll stream I'm not gonna stream tomorrow morning because that claimant count change is pretty whack. It's not great for volatility, but I'll probably stream pound CPI. I'll trade that, and maybe services PMI. I mean, flash PMIs. I know we get some good movement. We get a lot of gaps actually. Pound yen likes to gap for services for flash PMIs. And then retail sales is a bit meh. But what I'll do today is I'll go back and I'll look over at past price action. I think CPI is usually the best volatility. I'm sure last time I traded pound CPI, I ended up taking a trade on gold, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna, yeah. So most likely Wednesday will be a London session stream. And yeah, why, Ash, what you saying? You're gonna be up? What day you gonna be up for this? Because then we can work something out. We can coordinate. What you saying, girl? Do you trade BTC USD? No. I like to have peaceful weekends. I like to have peaceful trading in general. BTC might just raise my blood pressure. No bueno. I don't like it. I don't like that. So I will not be trading any cryptos. But I did create a crypto channel in the Discord for anyone that does trade cryptos. Anyone that has any ideas, then, you know what I mean? Hop in that channel. Share your ideas, you know? For all you weekend traders. You want me to check it? What's going on in there? Talk to me. This looks, what's good? Crypto's got to be all price action, but I just can't. Yeah, I'm not feeding crypto. Oh nah, no London session for me. Throwing off my sleep pattern. Oh, okay. I see you, Ash. Okay, cool. I mean, Bitcoin. It's a bit manipulated, isn't it? It's a bit manipulated. Let's see what else we got. Got GU. Okay. It's looking like GJ. Interesting. But yeah, guys, I am out. I can't wait for gold, man. But I do think we're gonna fill this gap today, right? We're gonna fill this gap. We're gonna fill this gap. But if anyone hasn't gotten into any trades today, for whatever reason, I hope you guys review your day. Look at where you could have get in, or if there was just no potential for you to get in, or nothing, then still journal that, log that, learn from it, and we go again tomorrow. We go again. Thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate you as always, and I will see you guys tomorrow. A bit earlier today, a bit earlier than today. So like, yeah, before 1 o'clock. I'll be on. And yeah, nothing tomorrow as well. Oh no, retail sales. We've got retail sales tomorrow. Great. So yeah, we'll be on for retail sales, of course. And I will see you guys mañana. Peace out. Peace out.